Working to get that next one done. I do appreciate you guys coming onto the chat right now. We do have a number of teams left in this double chrome cosmic hobby break. Double hobby break, that is right, guys. We've also got some other breaks in the shop if you're looking to rip some memorabilia. We've got you there as well. Guys, I'm just going to write out some stuff in a Discord, so please forgive me. I just need to get these links shared. And it looks like we do have an order coming down the chimney already. Alrighty, let's check this one out, see what this was that just went down. I do appreciate you guys coming onto the live right now. Big boy Mateo taking down that AFC South in the triple jersey break. AFC South off the board in the triple jersey break. Remember, we do have a number of breaks in the shop. This is the triple jersey break. This one's starting to heat up already. We've got 2 more divisions to go. I don't have the memorabilia on display. I'm trying to focus display on the cards, but I definitely have all the memorabilia on hand, guys. So if you want to get into this triple jersey break, divisions are $40. I've also got a baseball bat break. Baseball bat break, I think, has 3 divisions to go, so it's about halfway filled as well. But then, yeah, the one we're working on, basically in 1 hour, or actually 50 minutes from now, we're going to be ripping this open. These 2 hobby boxes, we've got 23 teams left to go. It doesn't matter if we sell those teams or not. We are going to rip open these at 12 o'clock, so strap in. And I'm telling you, we've got some great deals on teams right now. Teams as low as like $22, $22 teams in this shop, but there are some great ones you might be looking at. All the AFC North, AFC South still available here, guys. These are some exceptional prices, and we are working to get this one going, guys. I got to send out this Discord to my homies over here. I do apologize. All right, I just got to get this link here. And then I got to get this TikTok link. Come on, we're... Alrighty, guys, we are getting things going. I do appreciate y'all coming on. I'm just trying to send my TikTok. Here we go. Oh no, I pasted the wrong link. Oh God. Alrighty. I do appreciate y'all coming on. We do have that flash deal on the double Topps Chrome Cosmic Hobby break. Let me just send this link out to a couple homies. Alrighty, guys, we are getting things going. I do appreciate y'all coming on to the live right now. We already got 1 like on that YouTube channel, so shout out to everyone on the YouTube channel. I can definitely see the chat on the TikTok channel, so you know, no disrespect if you're writing something in that YouTube channel. I can't hear you. If you want to connect with me on Discord, I'm certainly available. Any DMs, guys, we've got phenomenal pricing working on these teams right now. If you're going to buy on our website, let me know. I've got to activate some good pricing there as well, but you know, things are priced out where they are, and working to get the next one off the board. On TikTok, there's definitely a flash deal, 20% off. 20% off on a lot of these teams, guys. We are set to rip open both of these hobby boxes at 12 o'clock. At 12 o'clock, or as soon as we get those teams off. But remember, even if we don't sell all the teams, we are still going to rip open those boxes at 12 o'clock. So that's in about, you know, 45 minutes from now. 45 minutes from now, we are working to get the next one off the board. The opening. Appreciate you guys coming on to the live. Remember, we do have other breaks in the shop. We do have other breaks in the shop. There are just 2 divisions left. 2 divisions left on that triple jersey break. There'd be the NFC South and the NFC West. I don't know if we got that checklist. Yes, we do. One of the jerseys is going to be this extravaganza jersey. So maybe if you're chasing Drew Brees or, well, Drew Brees at least, you know, NFC South could be one of those big hits right there. Guys, remember, we got 2 divisions left on that. And then I've also got a baseball bat right here. Oh, look at this. Oh, God. Sorry about this. I went too far deep into the stack, but we got 3 divisions left to go on the baseball bat. NL West, NL Central, AL Central. This checklist is stacked over here. You can see some of the big names that could be popping out. But what we're here today to talk about is the double hobby box break of the Topps Chrome Cosmic. It's been a pretty ferocious product. Personally, I've already had a few hits coming out of there in my own bags, and maybe I can show you some of the stuff I've hit. Nothing too crazy. I think this was a Phoenix product. This was probably Cosmic, but like you can see, kind of like what the style of the card is. Those were from personal ones, but you could see that there is a lot of potential popping out of here. Teams as low as $22. Remember, you are getting a shot here at some pretty awesome potential guys looking to grab those autos, those numbered. Here we go with the box. This is the information. 1 nucleus refractor per box. Also a call to action for looking for autographs. Look for those autos and find at least 1 nucleus refractor in each box. So I don't know, man, you get the right nucleus refractor. I mean, it sounds like a pretty integral part of some sort of technology, a nucleus refractor. Guys, we do have some amazing teams still available on the board. Let me just double check to see where we are on these orders. Remember, I do have that live flash deal on the pricing. Live flash deal on these pick your team breaks still available. I mean, I'd be looking at those Lions, those Packers, maybe those Colts, Texans. This is a 2024 Topps Chrome Cosmic product. It's pretty exciting, guys. I'd like to see it rip myself to see what's coming out. As I mentioned, I did buy into a break and saw some pretty cool hits. So I kind of field tested it a little bit. We do have a number of teams off the board, but there's still a lot of great value teams still available. Obviously, you're looking for the ones that are going to have like the rookies in there, and there are still some great potential. I mean, the Bills, could be looking at, which one? Isn't that him right there? That's a different team, maybe altogether, excuse me. But there are still some available teams here in this break right now. Teams as low as 22 bucks in the shop. 20% discount is live. Is it the same? Big boy, it's actually called Rinkside. It's on Rinkside. I gotta find the link. Here, I'll get the link and I'll paste it in there. Yeah, same as last time. Yeah, exactly. Guys, we are dual wielding. I gotta be honest, I bought a dual tripod, and dude, it just sucks. Like, it was the worst contraption. There's like, unless I missed something, but like, there's really no way to keep like these solid. So I'm using two tripods. So I've got one over there, and then if you're on that screen, you'll see that I've got one over here, working two streams at once. So we do have a record of this. I'm super stoked, guys. Yo, this Topps Cosmic is a pretty fun set to open up. You know, there are planets and all these different things that could come out. We're looking forward to ripping open these boxes. These are going to be the first Cosmic boxes that we are set to rip open. Cosmic in the shop. Teams as low as 22 bucks here in the break. I'm telling you, you might as well grab a team, even if you're mostly into mem. If you are looking for memorabilia breaks, we do have that triple jersey break. Triple jersey break is down to two divisions. I believe it's the NFC South and the NFC West. And then we also have a baseball bat break in the shop as well. This one is down to three divisions. The I forget what they are, but NL Central, somebody, and another one. You can see it if you click on it on TikTok. Guys, we are down here to just 23 teams to go. We are going to rip this one open regardless of how many teams sell, but I'm saying for only 22 bucks, guys, there are some pretty genuine opportunities. You never know when you're going to be pulling, you know, a Superfractor 101 card, and it could go to any of these teams here still available right now. Lots of big potential, and that's what you're really hoping for. If you have any questions on the checklist or anything, I can definitely look that up for you. We are working to get the next one off the board. Working to get that next one down. I do appreciate you guys. Let me grab a drink of this soda right here. Alrighty, guys. Working to get the next one down. Double hobby break of that Topps Chrome. Cosmic Chrome. Remember, one nucleus refractor per box. And I'll tell you this. I don't have a nucleus refractor in my collection. Maybe now's the opportunity to start stacking those bad boys up. One nucleus refractor in each box here. So we're looking at least two nucleus refractors. It could be going to your team. Still plenty of great teams available. We have had a number come off the board. We have dropped that price down to just 20% off. 20% off. That makes some teams only 22 bucks. It makes other teams a little bit more. I'm going to see if I can activate something like that on the website as well. Create a discount. God damn, this is so hard. Amount of products. Okay. All right, the website should be updated as well. Not that that might have mattered to anybody on TikTok that might not be looking at that website, but if you were looking at that website on that old YouTube, well, the website is updated. 20% off, guys. 20% off is what we're running these final teams at. Guys, this is an exciting time to get into a nice football card break, a nice quality product coming onto the market. I've found a lot of success with Cosmic, guys. Not only have some of the inserts been fabulous, but then you get some of those planets, and I think it's, I don't know, like the Into Orbit, like there's die cuts, there's just a bunch of really cool quality cards coming out of these sets. And, you know, you do have the opportunity of taking home some legends here in the game with the available teams still available right now, guys. Teams as low as 22 bucks in the shop. And if you have any questions about the product, let me know. I can see my best to answer them. I can see that, you know, certain divisions seem to be getting going a little bit quicker than other ones, but there is still a lot of value potential available on the board. I can see a lot there in the south, north, and west. And remember, if you're looking to buy a number of teams, looking for a little bit of a deal, if you were to buy multiple teams, I can certainly arrange that. All you got to do is throw something into the chat, guys. We've got still these teams available. The Lions, I'm not going to read them all out. You can see them there on the board. This is for a double hobby box break of Topps Chrome Cosmic 2024. So super stoked to see who's coming up out of these double boxes right now. Guys, remember those website prices have been updated. All you got to do is go on to breaksgpt.com if you wanted to grab a team in there using other payment options. But if you're watching from us on TikTok, definitely, you know, feel free to use the TikTok options. It makes it super simple. And, shout out to TikTok. Shout out to YouTube. Let's keep it rolling, guys. We are almost at the 30-minute mark. 30 more minutes to go. I have dropped that price down to 20% off. 20% off of those team prices in the shop. If y'all have any questions, throw them out there. Guys, those bills still available, lurking around. You know, Chiefs, Chargers, you never know who's coming out. Get yourself an opportunity to take home something phenomenal here in this break right now. 30 minutes to go here. Guys, remember, I do also have other breaks in the shop. Other breaks in the shop. What do we got? We got 2 divisions left on the triple jersey break. Guys, triple jersey break is this one. Guys, look at some of these. NFC South. NFC South, we're talking Michael Penix Jr., Drew Brees. There's some big talent that could be coming out of this 3 jersey box break. And it looks like we just had Karsten Muller take down an order here. Let me double check this and then update the appropriate stock. Karsten taking the Chargers. Alrighty, let me update this. Alrighty. Oh, shit. Thank you, Karsten. I do appreciate you, brother. Alrighty, we did add another team onto the board. Karsten Muller taking down those Chargers. Oops. That wasn't what I meant to place. Epic pull. Is that you, Karsten? Hell yeah. Tarzan, Karsten. Yeah, let's go, Tarzan. Let's go, guys. We are getting things moving here on this break. I'm telling you, we are almost there. Almost there. Remember, we are going to rip this open regardless as soon as 12 o'clock strikes. So we are, I'm telling you, man. Oh, it's Bill. Oh, Bill. Bill, you're Tarzan? Let's go. Tarzan. Bill, it's great to talk to you, man. Guys, looking to get that next one off the board. I like the Chargers. That was a great scoop up. Absolutely. Bill, it looks like you're a golfer, man. I was golfing earlier today. I did 18, shot an 88, and, smoked a few balls, but like onto the, the other fairway of the other hole. So, as I got some like distance to it, but not in the right direction. Guys, we are working right now to get the next one off the board. Guys, there are some great teams available. Check out that breaksgpt.com pricing as well. You might save an additional couple bucks. I know that the Chargers went down. I think it was only $20. So, guys, check out that website for some great pricing right now. We are working to get the next one off the board. 20% off on these final teams, 30 minutes to go. Well, there you go. Okay, well, I would call myself a golfer. I'm not a professional at it, but I am able to hit the ball around, and I like playing it. Golf's a really fun sport. The thing I like about golf is like both you can play it with like a bunch of friends, or you can play it by yourself and still have the same level of enjoyment. There's seldom an activity where you're either like, it makes a lot of sense to do it with people, or it makes a lot of sense to do it by yourself. But like golf, you can do both of those. Just my thoughts there. Yes, the most humbling sport. Yes, exactly. The humility of golf is where it's at. I really like playing it. We're moving to a new house at the start of the month, and it's actually backs out into a golf course. So, I'm gonna be living on a golf course. I'm super stoked to play a lot of golf. What a great game there, guys. Remember, we do have thanks so much, man. Guys, we do have a number of teams available here. And we have some, you know what? I've got the wrong thing pinned. Well, my bad. I was pinning the jersey break. Guys, we do have teams as low as $22 in the TikTok shop, or you could go onto the website and grab them for $20. There are also other teams available. Still some really phenomenal talent. Got Keon Coleman right with the Bills. Wouldn't that be a pretty prestigious rookie to be chasing right now? I'm telling you, though, the thing I like about the breaks is like when you grab a team or two, you're giving yourself that shot of pulling that 101. The last break I was at, we pulled like a 101. So good track record so far. Can't promise it, but, that's like what we're looking to be pulling for you tonight. Guys, we have a slew of teams still available. They are 20% off. Adam Sheriko. Adam, let me pin that on the Discord. All right, guys, I just got to get a link into the Discord. Of course, I tried typing in my website name and I spelled my own name wrong. Hey, it's not updated. should be updated. I will post the link in the Discord. Appreciate you, Adam. And I appreciate y'all joining us on either the YouTube or the TikTok. I will say it is a little bit of a challenge to manage both streams, but I'm gonna do my best effort for you guys. Really appreciate the fact you're here. I just want to make sure that the website pricing is showing with the discount. Okay, it is showing with the discount. So if you add them to the cart on the website, you'll get the discount. So appreciate you guys. Yo, this is a double hobby box break. We are down to the last 23 minutes or so, 23 minutes to go till we're ripping these open. So, you know, if you want to grab a team, that'd be phenomenal. If not, we are planning to rip this open at 12 regardless. Alrighty, guys, you can see some of these teams still available. I can't believe the Packers, to me, the Packers are the one I would secretly want to take because a lot of people may not be going after those Packers, but you could be pulling some hot stuff. Let me double check here. Topps Chrome 2024 football. Let's see. We're going to look up the checklist here. All right, Charles Woodson, Antonio Freeman, Brett Favre, Sterling Sharp, Edgerrin Cooper, Javon Bullard, Edgerrin Cooper, Javon Bullard, Marshawn Lloyd, all sign in this product. And the Packers are like $20 right now. $20 you could grab the Packers and get a potentially win like a Brett Favre autograph. I'm saying there are some sick hits to be had in this product. We are working to get the next team off the board. 20% off, 20% off, and you know that we're going to be breaking this in about 25 minutes. 25 minutes to go, 12 o'clock, we wrap it up and we close it out. So working to get the next one off the board. I'm encouraging you guys to take a chance and put yourself in a position to win in a card break. Me personally, I was always into memorabilia. I didn't really get into cards. And then I started kind of, experimenting. And you know what I found out? I really like cards. There's a lot of them that come out. There's always the chance that the next one's going to be yours. It's like a really cool performance. And there's still some great teams available for you right now. We've got 20% off of them on TikTok right now. We've also got that Breaks GPT website if you want to use that as well, though we would encourage you to use the TikTok side if you're on TikTok right now, guys. AFC North, AFC South, all still available. Guys, there's also other breaks in the shop. We're only 2 divisions away from a triple jersey break and then 3 divisions away on a baseball bet break. So whether you're looking to hit some mem or you're looking to pull some cards with us, we've got it going tonight. Working to get the next one off the board. Remember, guys, I've got the checklist out here. If you want me to, let's look up these Bills for a second. Here we go. Let's look up the Bills. Bills have Bruce Smith, Andre Reed, Doug Flutie, Thurman Thomas, Keon Coleman, Ray Davis, Cole Bishop, Frank Gore Jr., Keon Coleman, Ray Davis. Again, Keon. Guys, those Bills could be a really sick hit. I'd encourage you to check them out. Those are available in the shop. Could be as low as $20. Remember, however you looking to pay, we got it in store for you today. And it looks like we just had another order come down the chimney on the website. So let me check to see who purchased what on the website. Brent Lyle here. Brent Lyle taking the Bills and Bucks. Let's go. Bills and Bucks off the board. Let me just take those out on TikTok. Bills and Bucks off the board. All right, they are taken out of the... All right, Bucks and Bills off the board. Going to Brent. Brent. Shout out to my homie Brent with the N in there. Guys, we are working our way. Another 2 teams fall off the board. I do appreciate you guys coming onto the lives, throwing those things into the chat right now. I don't know what that is. It looks like a little emoji floating head looking. Guys, we are working to get those remaining teams down. There's still some great opportunities available on the board. Let me check on another team. You know, maybe somebody like the Jets. Let's use on the Jets. Jets have Keyshawn Johnson, Santana Moss, Wayne Shrebe, Daryl Revis, and Alu Fashanu and Malachi Corley. So, okay, Jets, some new names over there, but, you know, there's still some legendary players to be had. How about them Cowboys? Who the Cowboys got signed? Troy Aikman, Randy White, Emmitt Smith, Larry Allen, Troy Aikman, Terrell Owens, Roger Staubach, Kalen Carson, Tyler Guyton. Guys, those Cowboys could be popping out, guys. I'm telling you, some of these prices are phenomenal. You could be paying as low as $20 a team here on this break. This is a double, oh, look at that. Double hobby backs of Topps Chrome Cosmic. This does include 1 nucleus refractor per box. 1 nucleus refractor per box. So, oh, shit. I almost knocked down the other camera, but it's all right. Alrighty, guys, we are working to get the next one off the board. If y'all have any questions, throw them out there. I do appreciate you coming on to the live right now. I would be looking, I mean, how could you skip on the Eagles as well? You know, the Super Bowl champions, Eagles still available. Let's see who signs for the Eagles. Brian Dawkins, Donovan McNabb, Michael Quick, Ron Jaworski, Brian Westbrook, Jason Kelsey, Johnny Wilson, Aina Smith, Johnny Wilson, Will Shipley. You know, you could be grabbing some of those autos for the Eagles priced very effectively in the shop. We are going to be opening this one up in about 19 minutes. 19 minutes to go, and we are going to be ripping this one open. So I do appreciate you guys coming in. Remember, I have dropped that price down to 20% off in the shop. 20% off in the shop right now. I'm going to grab a drink. I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, let's see where we are at here on this double hobby box break. Double hobby box break, guys. Guys, remember those prices are updated on the website as well as on the TikTok. 20% off. Grab yourself some of the available teams right now. Who wouldn't be looking at those Lions or those Packers? Guys, if the Packers do not sell, I will personally buy them for 20 bucks. Why would you pass on the Packers for 20 bucks? Brett Favre signing in the series. Phenomenal team. Guys, Lions, how much are those? Got to be around 20 bucks, maybe 22 bucks. If you buy multiple teams on TikTok, free shipping. If you buy them on our website, doesn't matter how many you buy, I think it's free shipping. We are going to be ripping this one open in a mere matter of moments. 15 minutes left to go. 15 minutes left to go in this break right here. Guys, give me a moment. I got to go grab something. Damn, I always lose. Oh, God. Packers are 45? Really? I thought they were discounted. $44. Damn. All right, hold on. Let me get them. Thank you for clarifying. Oh, this is complicated. All right, let me see what I can do here on this promotion in the last 10 minutes to go. All right, one moment. Alrighty, hold on, I'm getting them there. Getting it going, gotta get this activated, gotta get it, the other one deactivated. Alrighty, guys, we're just getting these promotions activated. I do apologize for the delay here. I just need to get one thing activated. Actually, I got to deactivate something, and then I can activate my new promotion. And it In 20 seconds, the new prices will be live. New prices will be live in 20 seconds. All right, just waiting for that time to turn. All right, let's see what else we got. What else we got? All right, let's put out a little TI never hurt. All right, guys, we are down. We are about to get those new prices. They should be live, I think. Guys, some of those teams available for 22 bucks. I have dropped the price of some of those $42 teams to 35. I think that's a pretty tremendous price there. 35 for certain teams, 22 for others. And we do have a number of teams still available. We are planning to rip this one open in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes to go. So you let me know if y'all have any questions. Working to get the next one off the board. I do appreciate y'all coming onto the live right now. Working to get the next one down, guys. Big opportunities. Putting yourself in a position to win. I do have that checklist. Let's see some of the available teams. Let's look at those 49ers. Frank Gore, Joe Montana, Patrick Willis, Steve Young, Ricky. Oh my God. Jerry Rice. Yo, 49ers could be stacked with autos. Guys, you got to be looking at like who could be coming out of these auto packs. We got an order coming down the chimney here on the TikTok side. So let me get this one squared away. Big boy Mateo, I got you with the Packers there. Hell yeah, brother. All right, let me take the Packers out of the website now. All right, that was simple. Let's go, Mateo. I may have been a little egregious with saying 20. You know what I mean? I kind of thought about things. But honestly, man, like I personally would have paid 35 to grab those Packers just because like there are some like really sick names that could be coming out. Absolutely. I appreciate you. And I'm wishing you the best of luck here. Guys, we do have a number of teams available. Let's go. Edward jumping in. I appreciate you stopping by. I don't know, man. Could be those 49ers. The Chiefs also like 35. Let's see who signs for the Chiefs. Marcus Allen, Xavier Worthy. All right. Doesn't look like Mahomes signs for the Chiefs. That's all right. Oh, you did a trade with somebody? They sent you a Brett Favre rookie? Oh, that's sick. Dude, I did this trade with this guy, and he gave me a bunch of free cards. Like a lot of them were just loser packs from like other breaks he had gotten into, and I got these 5. These were like my 5 favorite ones. Dan Marino, okay. MJ. Oh. And then this is a link card, and you scratch this off to like play the game. It's number 7 of I think a 10-card series. And then I also got this as well, which is like an autographed Vegeta card. But I don't know anything. I would imagine it's the voice actor, you know. But I don't know. Getting stuff for free is always sick. Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. That's the cool thing about collecting stuff is like you never know what you might get. It says there is still content on the screen. I don't know what that means, but nothing you guys can see. Basically, we do have this double hobby break. Double hobby break here of the Topps Chrome. There are still some great teams available. And let me look at these Colts real quick. Let me see who signs for the Colts. Anthony Richard. Oh, Peyton Manning signing for the Colts. Guys, the Sheriff. Oh, my Lord, dude. Peyton Manning, Anthony Richardson, Edgerrin James, Anthony Gould, Latu. There's a lot of people that be signing for those Colts, guys. I don't know how much they are in the shop, but those might be ones to consider as well. I'm telling you, you got to look for like the bargain teams where you have a position to hit a major autograph. There are at least one nucleus refractor per box. At least one nucleus refractor. What that means, I don't really know. It's like nucleus, and I think we all know what a refractor is, but I'm not sure what makes it super unique, but it is a guaranteed hit, at least in the box. So we are looking to hit some autos as well. AFC North, AFC South still available. Remember, in 5 minutes, I am going to close down the break, and we will rip these open. In 5 minutes, I'm going to rip these open. So now's kind of your last chance to grab any teams. If y'all were interested in a bulk purchase, I could definitely talk to you and work something out that would be advantageous. If you are joining us on our YouTube stream, I am going to put the camera over there. Oh, we do have an order. There we go. Cody grabbing the Cowboys. Yeah, that was another team I was saying is a nice one to be swooping up. Alrighty, guys, we are down to the final 2 to 3 minutes left. Guys, I'm stoked to do this break with you. I really appreciate you. Guys, we have just a few teams left to go. Guys, we are down to the final 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left to go. 3 minutes left to go here in this, pre-fill stage. We are going to break this open in about 3 minutes. Alrighty, guys, down to the final couple minutes left. I do have those flash deals brewing. Remember, after this flash deal ends, I am going to take these off of the shop. So I do appreciate you guys coming into the live. I do have a couple of breaks also pinned in there if you guys want to hop into those while we're breaking the cards. I do have a triple jersey break with 2 divisions down, or 2 divisions left to go. And then I also have a baseball bat break. Baseball bat break has 3 out of 6 divisions to go. So really appreciate you guys coming on to the live. Remember, we have about 60 seconds left. 60 seconds left of these flash deals, and then I'm going to take down the break and we're going to move forward with it. So appreciate you guys coming onto the live right now. Thank you so much. And we are working to get the next one off the board. Guys, we are almost at the verge of ripping it open. Appreciate you guys coming onto the stream. Alrighty, in 5 seconds, I am going to remove it. Alrighty, so I am going to read off the leaderboard right now. Let me remove this item from the shop and from the website. So just give me a moment here. Guys, I am going to pin that triple. Actually, I am going to pin another card break you guys could be hopping into. I have pinned it here. Guys, thank you so much. Already, guys, I will read off the names here so everybody's aligned, and we're going to move forward with the break. So, guys, with the Packers, I have Big Boy Mateo. With the Bears, Bill Pearson. Vikings, Bill Pearson. Bucks, Brent Lyle. Falcons, Bill Pearson. Cowboys, Cody Cummins. Cody Cummins, yes. Giants, Bill Pearson. Commanders, Karsten Muller. Bills, Brent Lyle. Patriots, Bill Pearson. Dolphins, Air Dog. Broncos, Scott Lutz. Chargers, Karsten Muller. And Raiders, Bill Pearson. Also, the Lions, Panthers, Saints, Eagles, Rams, 49ers, Cardinals, Seahawks, Steelers, Bengals, Browns, Ravens, Jags, Colts, Titans, Texans, Jets, Chiefs. Did go to a private buyer. If that person wants to announce who they are, they're welcome to, but they know that I'm talking about them right there. So we do have a full board of these names right here. We're going to proceed with the break right now. I wish you all, the best of luck. And let me just double check that I didn't just have something come off the board. Okay, it's Kyle. I got you here with the 3 jersey break, grabbing the NFC West. So I'll put you on here. Alrighty, guys, we're going to proceed with the card break. And good luck, everyone. Guys, I'm excited to rip this with you. Oops. Let me get my stands. All right, I'll get those stands going. All right, Manly. Oh, we got gold. We got gold. Upside down. Out of 50. Oh! at that. Steve Young, Star Command out of 50. That is one of those going to our private buyer over there. And then following that up, we do have, oh man, what is that? Terrell Owens, and it says Philadelphia here, so that would be the Philadelphia Eagles also going to that private buyer, grabbing that one, 32 out of 150. So that is sick. And then we've also got a rookie card here, rookie card of Roman Wilson going to Pittsburgh. All right, I'm going to just sleeve up these, sleeve and top load the numbered cards, and I'll get everything else later. Come on, baby, get in there. We will put those on display. Nice hits to start us off. Kevin, and we do run givvies, but right now my attention is focused on this break. Sometimes we do. Johnson. Guys, when we have a multi-card and it is horizontal, we apply it to the team that is on the left. So that would be Walter Payton with the Chicago Bears. So this is the one that would win this Star Clusters card. That's a sick card. When it's vertical, we award it to the team or the player that is on the top, the team and the player featured on the top. And then we have an Arnold as well. Guys, if you are in the YouTube channel, I do apologize that I haven't adjusted your camera until now. There we go. Breeze. Watt. What do we got here? Star Command, Spencer Rattler. And a Laube. Guys, I'm feeling this product so far. Obviously, that first pack like blew us out the water, and the second pack was all right. Dude, that Walter Payton card, multi-card is pretty sick. Atwater, Aikman, Young, and we've got Rattler there. That'd be the Saints, right? Saints. Hall, Ryans, Elway, Gould, there we go. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the back. We've got Vic, Moulds, Brett Favre on the Galaxy Greats. Going to Mateo. And then Marvin Harrison Jr. there for the Cardinals NFC, going to our private buyer. PB. Amendola, Sherabay, Payton. Oh, I got it. It's all right. Peyton Manning launched into orbit. All right, let me get that one into a sleeve. We've got Sharabe and then Burton rookie. Guys, I do have another break. I don't have the product today, but it is going to be featured next week. It is pinned on the talk if y'all are interested in getting in on that one. We've got Keekly. Caleb Williams, Star Command. Going to Bill. Let's go, Bill. Caleb Williams, Star Command. Oh, my Lord. And we've got Rice. Nice one there. I'll put that one over here. Dude, very nice, dude. Very sick hit. Those are the ones I like going after. Walter Payton. Andre Reed. Sterling Sharp. And Theo Johnson. Oh, we got Keon on the back. Maurice Jones-Drew with Terry Sims, Billy Sims, John Elway, Star Command, and then a Keon Coleman rookie. That one there. Tom Brady, Bo Jackson, Galaxy greats Emmitt Smith, and Barner, AJ Barner. Batch. Keekly. Oh, we got gold, baby. We got gold. This should be out of 50. Rookie card, too. Cooper. Oh, 8 out of 50. Going to big boy Mateo. Grabbing those Packers. Out of 50. Yo, that is sick. And we've got Hartman there for the Commanders. Yeah, that's sick, bro. Dude, those golds are highly sought after. Let's go, though. Ed McCaffrey, Roger Staubach, Molds, and Sanders. Remember, guys, we do have another box after this. Griffin launched into orbit. We do have a Warren Moon and a Galaxy Greats Richard Sherman and a Montez Sweat, or excuse me, Tavondre Sweat, excuse me. shout out to Shells. I like Shells. I don't know if you guys use them for your card organization and protection needs, but I like them. Got May on the back. Suggs. Launched into orbit again. Oh! Michael Platt rookie card launched into orbit. Tampa Bay. Going to Brett Lyle. Terry Brucey. And we've got Drake May for the Patriots going to Bill. Let me get old Drake and Keon in a sleeve. Your favorite player. Well, we got to put him into a top loader now. Got to keep your cards protected, guys. We are down to the last 5 packs of the first box. And then we have a whole nother box to get through. All right, baby, let's get some ink. I want that stinky inky. Gronk. Long. Howie Long, right? Porter. Bullock. Dante, Lawrence, Tim, Wilson, Johnny Wilson, Westbrook, Long, Star Command Peyton Manning, Pratt, Michael Pratt. Remember, guys, there is one box after this. Darren. Williams. What do we got here? Lawrence Taylor. And Cowing. Come on, baby. Save the best for last. Manning, Hester. Is this a refractor? Yes, this is a refractor. This is not a refractor. Well, I will sleeve up all these rookies, but let's get onto this next box here. I'm gonna mix them up. Is this last box? Last box indeed. This is the last box. Guys, we do have a break in the shop. If you're interested, it's a number of other boxes. We won't be breaking it tonight, but what do we got here? What do we got here? Sun. Xavier Worthy, the Sun. Let's go. Planetary Pursuits, the Sun. This is going to Kansas City. That is going to our private buyer. Grabbing the Sun, Xavier Worthy. Come on. Spencer Rattler, Star Command, and an Isaac. Dickey, Stroud, Galaxy Greats, John Elway, and a Swampa. Obviously, I said that one wrong. I feel kind of bad, but I'm working on it. Levis, Young, Drew Brees, launched into orbit. Drew Brees, that's a nice one. And we've got Robinson, Darius Robinson. While I'm here tapping away, I'm going to tap away. Lewis, Bailey, Kelly, Barton. Launched into orbit. Jim McMahon for the Bears, right? Earl Campbell and Wright. McMahon, Smith, Richardson, Luke McCaffrey. Flutie. Launched into orbit, CJ Stroud. Ooh, what do we got here? Star Clusters, Rice and Rice. That would be Brendan Rice on the Los Angeles Chargers? I will verify this one. I think it's the Chargers. But it would go to the player on the left. Doorless. Actually, it's Los Angeles. That'd be the Rams, right? Am I thinking about this wrong? Los Angeles Chargers? I will look that one up. Don't worry. We will award it to the right team. Come on, baby. Let's pull us some big heat. Rams. Okay. Los Angeles Rams. Luke Kuechly. Ed McCaffrey. Ricky Pearsall. Oh, we got Malik on the back. Montana. Bettis. Seahorn. Malik Neighbors. Giants going to Bill Pearson. Bill, there is a kind of a noticeable dent in there. Just wanted to call that out. Obviously, I didn't hit it with a little baby hammer. Terry Bradshaw. Oh, we got a blue. We got blue. Eddie George. Come on. Rookie. 50 out of 99. Jenkins. This is Leroy. Chris Jenkins, Cincinnati Bengals going to our private buyer. There we go. Dude, that is sick. Blake Corum here. Robinson, Marino, Jones, Liafo. Grease. Bledsoe. Caleb Williams, Star Command again. Let's go. Turner. Nice card. Now you got two shots. Moss, Sims, D'Angelo Hall, Leary. Yo, this looks exceptionally thin. This looks exceptionally thin. Like, this must be a, oh, I don't know. I don't know. Is this the same? I guess it is. I'm telling you guys, it feels like there's just one card in here. 2 cards. What the heck? I can't believe they gave us 2 cards. I'm sorry, guys. There better be one that has like 6 cards in it. This one has 4. Kelsey, Rice, Leggett, Xavier Leggett. Long, Starbuck on this. Dallas going to Cody, Steve Young, Trayvon Sweat. All right, let me get another pack of these sleeves. It's got to be something in these packs, baby. They only gave us two cards in one. Peterson, Charles, Peyton Manning, Estime, Manning. Oh, we got gold, baby. We got gold. We got gold. $46 out of 50. That is Joe Montana for our private buyer. Bullock. Dude, 50s, man. 3 50s in these 2 boxes so far. Witten, Moon, Okoye, Latu. Guys, if you're watching, let me see what I got. I might have one other thing for anybody that bought into this break as a thank you. Cribs. Oh, what do we got here? What is this blue boy in the background? Sanders. Nix, Elway, Manning. This must be a Broncos card. Star clusters. Let's go. All Broncos. Broncos going to Scott Lutz. Pratt. Guys, let me just sleeve up a couple cards real quick. And then I've got one other thing for you guys, a little bit of a surprise. I want to get that other star clusters. All right, guys, 1 second. Let me grab something. All right, guys, as a thank you for someone grabbed the NFC South. Okay, I will rip that one open right away. Give me a second there. Thank you so much, Kyle. Guys, I'm going to do one thing. All right, just a second. Guys, to anybody that, oh, you need someone to grab it. I feel you. All right, well, we are close there. Guys, if you bought in on the card break, I am going to throw in this mini helmet break on the house, just as a thank you for all your support. I do appreciate everyone that bought in today. So without further ado, I'm going to open up the mini helmet, and then we're going to review the hits. Guys, we do have a triple jersey break. Just need one person to grab that NFC South, unless it's already been cleaned. Oh, this is a nice one. Looks like Sam Darnold, if I stand correct. Sam Darnold on the Vikings, going to Bill Pearson. Bill Pearson right there, grabbing the Sam Darnold. So congratulations, Bill. I'm going to look through these hits again. Yeah, absolutely. Jenkins, this was a Bengal out of 99. You had Xavier Worthy, a Chiefs out of, or that's the Sun, excuse me, just a short print right there. 1 out of 150, we had Owens here on the Eagles. That would be Terrell Owens. We have Joe Montana out of 50 here for your 49ers. We had Cooper out of 50, and this one, Edgar Cooper, this one going to the Packers. And then Steve Young, Star Command, out of 50, going to those 49ers. There were also some cool hits here with the star clusters. Remember, that was Walter Payton. And, we had Bo Nix here, Staubach, Leggett, Caleb Williams, Neighbors, a number of launched into orbits. Keon launched into orbits. Drake May, Teddy Bruschi, Warren Moon, another Star Command, Caleb Williams, and then a Peyton Manning launched into orbit. So obviously we'll be sending all your cards your way. If you do not want your base cards, just message me on Discord. I've got a guy that gives them to people that could use them, on the younger generation. So there could definitely be a good way to get rid of your base cards if you want to. All right, guys, we do have a triple jersey break. Let me just double check to see where that one is. Oh, looks like it might be sold out. My apologies. Looks like it was sold out. Let me just get this order updated. Looks like Cody took down the NFC South. So let me get this squared away. Guys, I'm going to keep that YouTube running if you're watching, but these breaks are only really accessible through TikTok. For the time being, we're working to get that all aligned. Guys, this triple jersey break is going to consist of 2 black bag jerseys as well as one of these Gold Rush extravaganza jerseys. Guys, we do have other breaks available in the shop. Let me also pin the baseball bat break. I readily encourage you guys to check that one out. There are 3 divisions left. All right, so on this break right here, I've got King Decoy with the NFC North, Cody with the NFC South, SP DeGhost with the NFC East. It's Kyle with the NFC West. On the AFC North, I've got King Decoy with the AFC South, Big Boy Mateo, Jason with the AFC East, and Josh McFadden with the AFC West. I am going to start with these ones here on the bottom, and then we're going to work our way up towards the extravaganza, see if we can't pull one of our headliners. I am just looking for a knife. Damn. Oh, here it is. Alrighty, guys. So what I have here is a Rudy Rudiger. Rudy Rudiger. It states never quit. Never quit. So guys, because Rudy never played in the NFL, I can't attribute it to a particular team. A particular team or division. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to use this 8-sided die. And if it's number 1, this jersey is going to go to the NFC North. If it's number 2, it's going to go to the NFC South. Number 3, the NFC East. Number 4, the NFC West. Number 5, AFC North. Number 6, AFC South. Number 7, AFC East. And number 8, AFC West. So we're going to roll the die here. And it is number 2. So number 2 is Cody Cummins, grabbing that Rudy Rudiger there for Cody. Let me get you a label, brother. Never quit. Cody grabbing himself a Rudy. Alrighty, guys, next up over here, I do see green. Oh my God. Guys, what I'm going to do, it's literally another Rudy Rudiger. And this one says never quit. I'm going to do the same thing of randomizing this off, but I'm actually just going to also throw in a new jersey and pray to God it's not Rudy Rudiger. So same scenario, guys. I am going to roll the die. I'm going to random this one off, and then I'm going to grab another jersey. I apologize that this happened. So you guys know the drill, 1 through 8. Here we go. So it is number 4 this time. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to Kyle. Kyle, you're grabbing this one. And don't forget, guys, I am about to go grab another one. Kyle, I will say, I think you got the cooler version of the Rudies. This one does say never quit on the back, but you know, Cody's is like the OG, like official Notre Dame one. So I like them both. All right, guys, let me grab this other bag. Alrighty, this does not appear to be a Rudy Rudiger. Number 14, Beckett authenticated. I believe this is Craig Morton. Let me double check here. All right, hold on. All right, so Craig Morton was number 15 on the Giants. He was number 14 on the Dallas Cowboys. Are you able to personal anything? Yes, Chris. Tell me what products are you interested in? So this is a Cowboys hit going to SP to Ghost. Do you have any baseball stuff? Yes, Chris, I have a baseball bat. Baseball bat. Would you be interested in doming a baseball bat? I gotta find my. There it is. Well, there you can see number 33 Beckett authenticated. Roger Craig. Let me double check this one. So for our bats, we would normally dome them at 300, but I would say if you're open to buying a baseball bat and a jersey, I could throw the jersey in for free. It would be one of our black bag jerseys. It wouldn't be more of the premium extravaganza jerseys. That one would cost a little bit more, but you'd be looking at 300 for a bat and a football jersey. All right, let me just let me look at this. This would be Roger Craig, 3-time Super Bowl champion, NFL Offensive Player of the Year, and this is an NFC West hit going to its Kyle. That is correct. 49ers hit going to its Kyle. Guys, if you're interested in doming anything out, please let me know. If not, I will be live again at around 5 o'clock tomorrow, or maybe tonight as well. I just was on here to do the football card break, but if you guys want to dome anything out, please let me know. Be happy to arrange that for you. Alrighty, guys, if you're not interested in doming anything out, which is cool, we will be live again either at 5 o'clock today or tomorrow. So we'll definitely be live at 5 tomorrow. Might be live later again tonight. I do appreciate y'all coming onto the stream, and we will catch you next time.